Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming. This is The Walking Dead movie plots. Will Daryl meet Rick? But that's not all we're going to talk about. We got a lot of stuff planned tonight. We're doing our Freestyle Friday, which means we're going to talk about Walking Dead. We're going to talk about other topics as they pop up on the screen. So it's going to be madness, and we are going to continue our Play Dead live scenario from last week. A couple interesting surprises, so you want to stick around for the whole stream. These tend to go a little bit long, so hopefully you guys are here for the ride. I want to thank all the patrons that support this channel. Thank you for everything that you guys do. They're instrumental in bringing Freestyle Friday, and also the PDL sponsors up there who are instrumental in bringing you the Play Dead live scenario. So thank you so much to our Patreons and our PDL sponsors. So let's start out with our first topic, which is going to be, we're going to start with the Walking Dead topic, and then we're gradually going to transition into other topics. If you guys have participated in streams all week long, you know we give out these virtual coins called Kills coins, different contest questions, all those things. We earn them during the week, and then you can use them. And then I may call on you tonight, so if you have a Kills coin, I could call on you if you earned one. And then you got 10 seconds, and then you can maybe give it to someone else. So, for example, I do know a few people that have earned Kills coins. So, last week I know Gina Crockett had earned a Kills coin. So, Gina, I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Rolex, get a timer. Gina, you can come up and be the first person to change the subject tonight, or you can give that coin to someone else. So let's get a timer working here. So everybody here, it is a very casual stream. If you're brand new, we will be all over the place. We really drill down to Walking Dead topics all week long and have a lot of fun. This is a very low-key, relaxing, no-pressure type of stream. So hang out with us. Have a good time. Make sure the one cost of admission is you guys do all need to hit the like button. If we're going to do this thing, show everybody that comes here the love and support. Gina, where you at, Gina? Oh, no. Oh, passed. Oh, I love it. Waited till 3 seconds to go and passed to Angel Calor. So, Angel, I saw you a little bit earlier. You said this is your favorite stream of the week, favorite day of the week. So, here you go, Angel. Yeah, it's going to be, damn it, Orange. What? You can't pass this one, Angel. You are on the clock. So, hopefully you had it. What were you thinking about all week long? There's got to be a good topic out there. 8 seconds. I love it. I love it when people get caught on the spot here. Come on, Angel. Everybody show a little bit of support. Show Angel a little bit of love here. We are getting down to the wire. We're not gonna buzz her already, are we? Okay. Opinions. All right. That's getting a lame-o-meter. I know it already. Emmy, I'm going to defer to you. But it is clever. But she says, opinions. Will Daryl meet Rick in the movie? She just hijacked my topic. You can't hijack my topic. All right. I think that's going to get a big boo. Where are you at, Emmy? From a 1 to a 10, give me the, I feel like that is going to be full throttle lame-o-meter. Oh, boy. It's like, no, we haven't talked about it. Oh, look at this. All right. Will the Bill is going to give you 10 more seconds to pick a topic that doesn't hijack the host topic. All right. Here we go. Retry. You got a brand new timer. We can do this. You know what? We're like 3 minutes in, and we've yet to get our first topic. All right. Look at this. Rolex is going to speed up the timer for you this time, though. Michelle Garrison, thank you for being here. Appreciate you being a part of the 999 Army, joining our Walking Dead chat, our random Freestyle Fridays chat, and also we're going to do a little bit of gaming tonight, so glad to have you guys here. Also, the real Slim Shady, I saw you too. All right, here we go. All right, there's a real question. Angel wants to ask the group, what do you think Carol would do if Ezekiel and Michonne actually hooked up? It's a good question. I think it would bother her. I really do. I don't know she would do anything, but I do think it. I don't think she's gonna go like Carol baking some cookies mode. But I think I think it'll affect her. Maybe she would. Maybe she'd talk to him. Maybe she'd open up a little bit. Sherilyn said she'd be okay. Erica Willis, she's like, she'd go find Rick. There you go. She doesn't care. Does Michelle? That's a good question. Let me do this as well, too. Because we are going to talk about random Walking Dead storylines and things that happen. I'm going to ask everybody once again, be really, really careful. Do not mention, even inadvertently, do everything you can to avoid any of the topics. I know spoilers are out there. We did a spoiler stream last night. Some of you were on the spoiler stream, so you guys know what is known from last night and what is not. So please, 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 I found myself just a second ago. I was getting ready to say something, and it was from this week's show. So just be really careful. I need everybody's commitment to that. We will have some Walking Dead topics. We're going to talk about the movie, but just avoid it altogether, and we'll get into freestyle mode. So thank you, everybody. Got David Buzz. Hello, Kills. I want to win a Kills coin, plus I'm from Northeast Newcastle, England, 5 a.m. here. Just wondering if anyone else in here from England. All right. Hey, that's a good question. There you go. Dan Dev 65 is from England. So I'm going to do this. I'm not trying to stalk anybody. Do not answer this question if you don't want to. But if you guys want to do a quick location check and you're comfortable talking about it, you don't have to tell me what city, your home address, or anything. Those of you that are comfortable, where are you guys located? If you want to give me the state, you just want to give me the country, you want to give me the part of the United States, like I'm in the Northeast, I'm in the West. Let's just do a location check. We got Boston, Hippo, Boston in the house. Columbia, South Carolina, Jack. Erica Willis from Delaware. Julia Muse from Houston. I'm really sorry, Julia, about the Washington National. Whoa, baby! Go Nats! N-A-T-S. Nats, Nats, Nats. Go Nats. We got Ohio. DDA Ohio is from Ohio. Imagine that. Sorry. We got a lot of Texans here. Maybe I should, oh boy, I should not have done that. We got Janet's, woo. Oh, let me go back then. I would like to say the Houston Astros are a very good team. Go Astros, go Astros. I didn't realize half my audience is from Texas. Yeah. How about them Cowboys? I don't know. I'm trying here. I'm trying, everybody. Oh yeah, we got some Georgians in the house. Will the Bill. Got the dramatical dog. Love it. Love it. Exactly, Rolex. It's like I just went from 5,000 likes to a whole bunch of dislikes. Great stuff. Great stuff, everybody. So, hey, in addition to some of the super chats that are going to happen tonight, I've got a whole ton of Kills coins that we're giving away. Some people earned them during the week. The Patreons, actually, several, I can't do it, several of our Patreons earned coins. And I know one of them was our very own Sheila Beasley. Sheila Beasley. And I'm not going to tell all of you guys what the Patreons earned the coins for, because some of them were Walking Dead related and things that they want to see, and I'm not going to read them. But one of the other ones was, the question I asked the Patreons was, movies that had a surprise ending. And there were some really good ones out there. So Sheila Beasley, I'm going to have you ask your question, and then I'm going to Kills coin myself and say, if you guys could all answer the same question I asked the patrons, what is your favorite movie that had a surprise ending? Dan Dev says Gone Girl. Oh, we got David Buzz. David Buzz says he wanted his first Kills coin, and Will the Bill just gave it to you. So, David Buzz, you got 10 seconds to use your first Kills coin. Hi, Sheila. She was like, hi, guys. Where's the, you're on the timer, though. There we go. All right. So Sheila wants to know, has anyone ever seen the movie Secret Window? The movie freaks me out. All right. So, yeah. So if you guys, we got one chat going on with Secret Window. We got everybody else answering my question, like 7. I heard people. Fight Club was another one. Memento, Kim Sharp had said. So a lot of good topics out there. And where is David Buzz? Right, what do I have to say? Oh, no. All right. Okay. David, here's the thing. He said he wanted his first kills coin. When you get a kills coin or when you earn one, you get to control the floor. You have the microphone. You get to pick the topic. So if there's something you want the group to discuss, it could be Walking Dead related. We'll probably do less Walking Dead related topics unless they're just Walking Dead universe topics because the spoilers came out. So, we don't want to take any chances with that. But you could, find out, hey, what'd you guys think about this? What's your favorite movie, like we just asked? You get to control the questions you want the entire group to participate in. So, Jeff Ashton says Secret Window is great. And it's going to be a part of the stream. So, David Buzz, you don't want to buzz on your first kills coin. So, Will, do we want to extend it? Do we want to give him another 10 seconds to get his topic out there? I don't think I saw Secret Window. Now I see all the people like watching it. Primal Fear was good. Empire Strikes Back, Drama King. You have to say 7. 7 was probably, one of the ones that just really kind of creeped me out and had a surprise ending as well. What bands do people like? That's a good question. How many people are excited My Chemical Romance are getting back together going on tour? Anybody excited about that? Leave your thoughts and comments below. Get it in this video if you're excited. You know what? I love music topics. So Joey the Gator, Drake, Tracy Browning, Chili Peppers. Love me some Chili Peppers. Coldplay. Wilson with Coldplay. Look at that. Rage Against the Machine. Reuniting. Samantha Coombs liking some Floyd. Wow. It's like almost everything you guys type, I like it. Motley Crue, love it. Slipknot. Pearl Jam, Ozzy, Metallica, Eminem. There you go. Deborah Cox liking some Chicago. CCR. Man, you guys are all over the place here. What great taste in music. Megadeth, Rob Zombie, ELO. I have been known in some of the live streams from time to time, just saying, I've been known just to start singing some random song out of the blue. Could happen. Even some Rod Stewart in there. Stop with the Matchbox 20. Crystal Singer Chick. You guys know. All right, let me mix it up. Hey, speaking of kills coins, Crystal Singer Chick, you actually earned one from the Patreon site as well too. So Singer Chick, mix us up a little bit. Give us a topic. Bee Gees. Nothing wrong with the Bee Gees, Melissa Conrad. All right, Crystal Singer Chick wants to know, for everybody here, you can bring back any Walking Dead character, but you have to kill one of our mains we have now. Who do you choose and why? All right, you get to bring one back, but you got to give one up. Rolex says, bring back Abe, kill Eugene. Oh, Abe couldn't live without Eugene. You got to have both. That is like a team. Kill Father G, bring back Abe, says Wilson. That's good. Joseph says Glenn. Who are you going to kill off, Joseph? Bring back Rick, kill Rosita. Yeah, I'm surprised more people aren't saying bring back Rick. Slim Shady, I wouldn't say Dante is a main. You'd have to pick somebody else. Yep, Rick and Rosita. Pretty popular choice here. Shane for Zeke. I like that. Bring back Shane, kill Luke. Luke. I wouldn't say Luke's a main either. Luke's like a C character. A lot of people killing off Luke. Bring back Governor, kill Aaron. Good stuff, everybody. Good stuff. All right, let's we're gonna get through some of these kills coins. I want to get some good topics in tonight's stream. I saw we got David Buzz super chatting it. David says, sorry, I have to do this, but I saw that we have someone from Stoke, England in here. Sorry, I say, but you guys are getting relegated from champion. Oh, wait a minute. We got some trash talk. Wait, what championship? Is this a soccer thing? Or am I supposed to say football? All right, Wilson, you got to help me out with this. Wilson and Dan Dev. All right, there we go. We got some soccer smack talk going on here. Yeah, there's some serious trash talk going on. This might be a first. Like, I don't know. Wilson, Dan Dev, David Buzz. I don't think we've ever had a England trash talk thing going on. Definitely a first. Yes. Go Liverpool. I'm not a soccer fan. I don't even watch like soccer in the United States. Or go Manchester U. Who am I supposed to be pulling for? You guys let me know. Like, who do I cheer for? I don't know. Pick somebody. Real Madrid. Okay, I don't know. I'm trying to fit in here. Newcastle. Okay, you know what? I think one day. So Wilson, Dan Dev, David Buzz, one day I'm going to have to put that on my list is to go to the UK and watch a soccer game. Like there. Like I could go see DC United play if I wanted to go see DC United. But I'd get the feeling it's a much, much bigger deal if I go to England and watch a soccer game than if I do it here. Would you guys agree with that? Like it's going to be a much better experience. And you know what? We'll do 999. We'll do the English 999 Army. All right. I'm down, everybody. Where is let's see who all we have here. Julia Muse. You earned a Kills coin with your Patreon comment because you thought Fight Club was one of the neatest movies that had a surprise ending. And I agree with you on that. So Rolex, let's give Julia Muse a 10-second timer and get that clock rolling. And let's see. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to go double. Joseph Grindstaff actually won a Kills coin in one of our streams. So let's get a second timer working for Joseph. We're going to do dual because we got a lot of Kills coins to give away. So Julia, you're on one timer, and Joseph, you're on the other timer. And David Buzz is saying, I would be welcome over here in Newcastle. All right. But David, if I'm in Newcastle, like who's the rival? Like who would we be? if I'm there watching and cheering for Newcastle, who would I be pulling against? Like, which game would I want to go see? I'm kind of curious with that. Okay, Julia Mew says, for you people that hate Negan, what will it take? What can he do to get redemption in your eyes? And once again, general comments, no spoilers. 0 spoilers, everybody. I'm telling you, I'm going to have a very short fuse for spoilers tonight. So think before you type. Joseph Grindstaff, who's your favorite 80s action sci-fi movie actor would you like to see appear in The Walking Dead? That's a good question, too. Some people are already saying, Tommy says he's already redeemed. For me as well. And Mysterica, I agree with that too. I think killing Alpha would be, that would be the ultimate in redemption. Because, he's done all these little things from last season. We talked about that, right? Saved dog, killed Simon. There's a lot of stuff he's done. He's been in jail. And I think most people, he's already in a good spot. All right, second question. Mad Max says Melissa Conrad. Vin Diesel. I got to think, Dan Dev, Vin Diesel is not 80s. It's going to have to be 80s. So when you think 80s, you got to think like probably Kurt Russell. Snake Plissken. Escape from New York. Something like that. Chuck Norris. And, okay, all right. Kills Coin. Anybody want to do favorite Chuck Norris jokes? Anybody got a good Chuck Norris joke you want to add? When Chuck Norris jumps in the water, he doesn't get wet. The water gets Chuck Norrised. And look, how long has it been since you've had a stream that had a Chuck Norris joke? Come on. Bring it back. Let's go retro. Jean-Claude Van Damme. I love it. Chuck Norris gave his dad the birds and the bees talk. Oh, there you go, Jack. Chuck Norris does not do push-ups. He pushes the earth down. Chuck Norris built the hospital. This is great. I'm sorry. I had to do it. It's a Friday night. Half you guys are drunk anyway. It's going to be more funny than it would if you weren't drinking. Let's see who else we got. Great stuff. Your Chuck Norris jokes are a permanent part of this stream. Who else we got? We got Ben Stevenson. You got a Kills Coin. 10 seconds for you, Ben. And let's go ahead and double it up. I think I saw Erica Willis. So I want to get 2 timers, same time. Ben, you got a topic conversation going on. Erica Willis, you got a topic going on as well. Let's get some activity here. Oh, I love this. And Erica Willis, has even got Chuck Norris jokes. Yeah, $100. Chuck Norris has $100. Chuck Norris has more money than you. Perfect. Oh, I love this question. Great question. Don't even give her the timer. Rolex, this is perfect. And let's get Ben Stevens up there. So Erica says, at this point in the show, which community would you want to be in, including the Whisperers? So if you could pick any community to be in, which community would you be in, including the Whisperers? That's a great question. I would probably be in Oceanside, and I would want to get out. Where's Ben Stevenson? Is Ben going to get buzzed? Joseph says Alexandria. Oh, sorry. Ben got his question up there earlier. I got to scroll back up. Ben was super quick too. All right, my bad, everybody. We know there are irredeemable characters on The Walking Dead, but to you, are there any incorruptible characters and why? Another good question. All right, let's get questions both those. So which community would you live in, Whispers included, and is there a character that cannot be corrupted and why? And we got David Buzz. Biggest rival is Sunderland. You heard of Sunderland. I have not, but I got to be perfectly honest with you, Buzz. I haven't heard of Newcastle either. I'm not a soccer fan, but I will certainly do some research, and I've heard of like Manchester United. Now, I'm not going to lie. I have heard of that, and I've heard of Real Madrid. But then Newcastle, Sunderland, no. But I'm going to do my homework. We got Sheila Beasley says Michonne is uncorruptible. Joey the Gator. Judith. Judith is certainly uncorruptible. Ben would chill in Alexandria. I would Oceanside for me because I just like the beach. Oh, hang on, Wilson. You know, I'm saying this out loud, and Wilson typed the exact same thing at the exact same moment. Whew. Scary stuff. Wilson, you just went Ben Stevenson. You got like all up in my head right there. And with that being said, Wilson did earn a Kills coin for picking his most twisted ending movie as well. So Rolex, give me a 10-second timer. Let me get Wilson on the mic here. And can we get a second one for Heart of Nixie? Let me get 2 timers working. Heart of Nixie, ask your question. Wilson, ask your question. We're going to try to buzz people tonight. I see all these awesome people showing up. This is great. We're gonna have a great stream tonight, everybody. I'm ready to get into some PDL. Speaking of twisted endings. Heart of Nixie. Would the actress Linda Hamilton be a good addition to the Walking Dead universe? If so, movie or which character? And Wilson, would you like to see any other romances in The Walking Dead? Very nice. Very nice. Yes. Linda Hamilton be killed by Negan. Ron Burgundy Moore. Yes, Linda Hamilton should be Earl's new wife. There you go. That is classic. Joey says, Yumiko and Daryl. Connie and Daryl. Oh, come on, Dog and Skid Mark. All right. All right. Okay, you know what? I think it's time we do a drink check. We do these sometimes on Friday. All right, I need to know who's drinking, what you're drinking. Doesn't have to be a hard beverage, can be a soft beverage. But let's do the 999 Freestyle Friday beverage check. Let's see what you guys got going on right now. And I have a Red Bull Orange Edition. Tyler Neifert says, drinking a Bud. Marcia Derbyshire with a Bud Light. How do you guys like in Bud Platinum? Anybody drinking Bud Platinum? You know, I just see the night commercials all the time. Got some local IPA going on. Monster Energy. There you go, Smart Cart. I'm there with you. It's like, I'm just drinking water, man, but I smoke. Yeah. It's great. Yeah, I mean, we don't want to kill your high. Beth drinking some non-alcoholic ginger beer. Miller Lite. Got the peach brandy ready. Hot chocolate. Oh, Emmy's got the whiskey. Got the whiskey working. David Buzz got the milkshake. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. They're like, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I'd have to charge. That type, no, like a milkshake. Gotcha. One-Eyed Carl, Jim Beam, Lisa Marie, got the Pepsi working. Gooshy ate some tea. Can you guys tell I'm like jacked up on energy drinks? And certainly, this is why I don't drink when I'm streaming. It would like, shoo, it'd wind me down, especially if we're going to do a 2-hour stream. Corona with lime. Nice. Good mix of everything. All right, we got a few more coins out there. So let me bring it back to our core topic, because we are going to, you guys do know, we start with the Walking Dead topic. Walking Dead movie plots will Daryl meet Rick. And I want to get a lot of those kills coins out there because we gave away a lot of them during the week. So, with the talk, it's people think that... All right, Will's got another song. My shotgun runs all the boys from the yard. I couldn't think of another one. I don't think you can say that more than once, like in a lyric. And they're like, I'm running from the yard. They're like, I'm running from the yard. I would shoot you, but that would be too hard. Sorry, Will. I was freestyling it, but I couldn't come up with another line there. Back to The Walking Dead. All right, everybody. Walking Dead movie plots. So we think or we hope that Michonne won't die in the near future, because there's a ticket for her to go to the movies. And I know Kel and Emmy have a chipmunk challenge going on. If you guys don't know what that is, Kel says that Michonne will die. Emmy says Michonne will not die. She'll leave. And whoever loses has to record themselves singing a song in a chipmunk voice. Got to have a little helium working. So I feel like Michonne is going to be a part of the movies. And just real quick, can we get a vote? What do you guys think about the chipmunk challenge? You guys think Kel? Give me a vote right now. Kel or Emmy? Kel says Michonne is going to die. So if you think Michonne's going to die, pick Kel. If you think Michonne is going to live, pick Emmy. Let's see. Let's take a 999 poll survey and see what the crowd thinks. Kel, Emmy. A lot of Emmys. Few Kels. Hey, Kel, let me tell you from experience. Betting on the internet is not the smartest things that you can do. Sometimes you just you lose, right? Sometimes you're going to end up in Georgia. But yeah, we all learn our lesson the hard way. But yeah, I think Emmy as well. And I've said this for a while. I think Michonne has to be a part of this universe. But, we talk about Jadis. We talk about Heath. We talk about Morgan. Possibly, might be the only reason we watch Fear next year is to find out if a helicopter is going to swoop in and take Morgan back to take him over to the movies. I know Lenny James is like, please rescue me. Get me off this show. Get me onto a movie. But let's be honest here. We started talking about the Walking Dead movie a while back. And we've had some pretty serious discussions. How many of you are excited about the Walking Dead movie? You're going to pay $12. You're going to pay another $5,000 to get popcorn and a Snickers bar, whatever it costs to go to the movies these days. How many are like ready to sit there front row? You can't wait. You want to watch this movie. Like you can't stop thinking about it. Yeah, you're fired up. Got to see it. I love it. See, I love this. Hey, I love the enthusiasm. And I'm right here with you. How many people saw the comicbook.com article a week or so ago? Basically, I think it was Brandon Davies that said, it's taking too long for the Walking Dead movie to come out, and people are starting to not care. Now, let me say this. Brandon Davies is like a hardcore Walking Dead fan. So for that article to come out and say, look, they're taking a long time and fans are starting to lose their fire. They're starting to lose their interest in it. And look, I'm not going to go Forbes because you guys know I have an issue with Forbes article, but comicbook.com to me is a more credible publication. Even if it's in production, Drama King, what they're saying is the searches and Scott Gimple being kind of cryptic and saying, we're on the verge of releasing information. We're about to release information. What they're looking at is how many times people are clicking on it to try to find out information. I mean, even you do a YouTube video, it says Walking Dead movie plots. How many people might be checking that out? So in fairness, statistical data is showing people are starting to lose a little bit of the fire. Not us, but just people. Just people that may watch the movie, may care, are starting to care a little bit less. Tyler Bradley, Lure the Purse, says, Kills, are we going to do a live stream after the movie? You better believe we're going to do a live stream after the movie. We're going to live stream from the movie, during the movie, after the movie, and talk about it. Now, let me say this. If tomorrow there was a teaser from the movie, the fire would go back up again. People would be like, yes, okay, now we're back. It's the way it goes. I think part of that conversation is because they want to fan the flames a little bit and get more information. Like, we want to know, what's Andy doing? What's going on with the movie? Walking Dead fans are going to watch the movie whether it comes out tomorrow or comes out 2 years from now. It's the reality. We're just kind of squeezing some extra information. So when I saw that article, and then I've heard some follow-up, Deadspin, and some lesser publications. Now we're starting to get, maybe they're not going to film the movie at all. Let me say this. They will film that movie. That movie will come out. It is not going to be canceled. Absolutely not. So don't even, when a third-party group comes out and says that, just turn it off. Don't even believe it. David Buzz, Kills the Legend. What a real channel. You're awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. That is like some high praise. Let me say this, David. This group is the legend. I am a dude with a microphone that loves to talk to a bunch of people. You guys are the engine. You guys are the people that are putting the theories out there, and we're discussing them, and makes this channel. Don't ever forget that. I am me. This group is what makes the 999 Army. Always been that way, will always be that way. The bigger we get, it's because each and every one of you. And it's telling people. It's telling people, hey, get over here and hang out with us a little bit. Chill with us on a Friday night. But I do have to say this. I'm liking our Play Dead Live. I'm liking our Play Dead Live groups and the decision making and the interaction with that. I do get a little fired up, though, sometimes. Might not be me, could be the Red Bull. All right, you guys stop it. The other thing you'll learn about me too is thank you for the compliments, but I love to deflect them because I might get embarrassed a little bit easily. Will the Bill? We are the Walking Dead. We certainly are. We're a part of it. We're not going anywhere. I've asked you guys this question many times as far as how many people plan on watching the show for another 10 years. And I will say this group of people, we don't have a lot of people that are on the fence. I am going to shift. I don't want to ruin anybody's Friday, and I'm not going to go into it. And please don't message me and ask me this question like who. But let me say this. I blocked a member that was, I wouldn't say a long-time member, but someone that was fairly active. And they got upset in a stream. And they went on many of our videos and started posting spoilers and answering everybody's question with a spoiler. So, one, they weren't spoiler videos. They were videos that we talked about. So I want to say that we talk spoilers in spoiler streams, but one, it wasn't an accident. You know, if somebody in this stream accidentally says something and it's not malicious and it's not trying to ruin everybody's fun, you know, we walk away from it, right? Not a big deal. But this person actually went, and it was information from this week, and just started every stream, said, nope, this theory's wrong, this is what happens. Nope, this is what happens. Literally, they must have spent, I would say, an hour going back to old chats and putting that in there. So, anyway, just an FYI, they'll never be joining us on our channel again. You know, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna create an awesome group of people, but also we expect you guys to respect everybody else. Because our group, we have a group of people, like we did spoiler stream last night. We had a blast. Those of you that were here, I had a great time. But then we got a lot of people here tonight that don't want the spoilers and just want to hang out with us and want to talk about other stuff. And our audience is so big, I want to be able to satisfy everybody. I want people to be able to come in and enjoy what we do, because the way our schedule works is we do predictions, and once the spoilers come out, we stop doing predictions. But we don't talk about the spoilers in every stream. So anyway, I just needed to tell you guys that story. Like I said, I don't, please don't pry and drill down, but just understand, respect that there's a lot of people here that like to enjoy the show the way they like to enjoy the show. All right? I love spoilers too. I love PDL, but I probably more than anything else that we do, I love predictions. Absolutely love predicting the show, right or wrong. And I will say, it is not a documentary. It is fun. What I do behind the microphone is not a documentary either. That same person put in a chat and said, Kills, I don't know why you even have a theory out on Sadiq right now. Do you remember the video you did, March, whatever, I don't know the date. It was the exact date. It said, the exact date. You were mad. You said there's no way Sadiq could be a traitor. And then recently we've been talking about the possibility of him being a traitor. Like I said, this isn't a spoiler. These are things that we talk about. But I just thought it was funny that they referred to a video we did like 7 months ago where we had some general conversation. It was awesome stuff. People remember everything you say. Dark Star, thank you so much. Appreciate that super chat. All right, we're going to mix it back up. Let's get back to hanging out and talking about what we talk about. I got a couple more super chats that or Kills coins that I want to give away. Who do we have here? I think there's a couple more people that won Kills coins. Thank you so much, Mary Newbie. I appreciate that too. I love that you guys like the predictions. That's my favorite thing that we do. Did I see, I see Gene Alexander. Gene, are you here? Rolex, give me a 10-second timer for Gene Alexander and also for Tyler Bradley. Gene and Tyler, both of you guys are getting Kills coins. Oh, hold on. And, sorry. You know what? I totally missed it. David Buzz. I got it. Will the Bill, we got a super chat. Man, I'm missing like all kind of stuff. See, I was on that serious topic. See what happens when you get serious? So, Rolex, not David Buzz. Will's coin, don't get buzzed, brother. All right, so Will the Bill, you're on the clock. Alex Makia, you don't even have to donate $100 in a super chat. I'll say hi to you anyway, my man. Thanks for being here. Be here, have a good time, and, chill with us. Lure the Purr, Tyler Bradley says, what would Shane do about the Whisperers? And Will the Bill, okay, I went to a zombie-infested haunted trail last weekend. I knew it was fake, but the makeup was so real it freaked me out. I ran and screamed like a baby. Who here is really ready? Wait. Hold on. Ready for what? Ready for PDL? That's like a cliffhanger, Will. What are we ready for? Dead on Leprechaun. Thank you for that super chat. Will, did somebody record it? That's what I want to know. Is that the follow-up, like ready? Oh. No, for a real ZA, I get it. I thought there was like a picture of you running. That's what I'm ready for. Jack Wagon says Shane would have killed Alpha and taken the name himself. Shane would be like, I'm Alpha now. That's a good answer. Gina Crockett's ready for a ZA. So a lot of people say they're ready for a zombie apocalypse. I guess my question would be, how many of you have died playing Play Dead Live? Because if you died in Play Dead Live, you might not be ready for a zombie apocalypse. I am not ready. I mean, hell, I'm not even ready for mosquitoes in my backyard. I'm so unprepared. You are not prepared. Yeah. I'm not, yeah, I need more time. I certainly need more time. But I know some of you got like, basements and storm shelters and like my mom cans stuff. I would say my mom is more ready than I am. She's got like, canned tomatoes and frozen okra and stuff. And if you're from the South, it's called okra, not okra. But, I mean, she can just like, my mom can whip up some cornbread, some vegetable soup on a snowy day. I'm thinking like, where'd you get all this stuff? And then she opens this and she's like all winter long, she's been hoarding stuff and hiding stuff. Me, if Bilo or Food Lion or Harris Teeter's closed, I'm in some trouble. A lot of trouble. You know what? I'm going to give myself a kills coin to show you how unprepared I am. Anybody ever driven to Chick-fil-A and realized it was Sunday and you were so pissed off that Chick-fil-A was closed? Anybody ever done that? I have to tell you, I've done that multiple times. Like on a Sunday afternoon, I really, really wanted a Chick-fil-A sandwich. And then you're just like, oh man, it's Sunday. I know I'm not the only person to do it. Yeah, see, there you go. A few of you guys have. I think you want a Chick-fil-A sandwich more on a Sunday than you do on any other day. David Buzz, my first time in your Friday stream. I'm sorry if I say wrong things that might upset some people, but I'm just trying to hype it up. And hey, David, I don't think you said anything to offend anybody, man. Keep the chat coming. Get involved. Talk about it. Talk it up. No, we're all good. Everybody here is like on their best behavior. We're having a great time tonight. And I want to thank all of you guys for being here. We got a lot more stuff that we're going to do tonight. Rolex. Will, I know you're not ready for this. Orange in chat. Oh, Will the Bill. 10-second time. Will, here's the thing with Will. Will only has one question prepared. He never has two. You're in trouble, Will. And then Will's like, Steph, I'll drive to your area, have a mojito with you if you'll forgive. See, Will's like having a casual conversation, and the timer's still going. He was like halfway through. Damn it. Let's see it. It's going to be orange. We're getting code word orange. Oh, there was a pause there. 3, 2, desperation. Can you do it, Will? Last second? I don't think it's going to happen. There it is. Add orange to the drink. Done. Hey, that's what I'm having. I'm having orange edition. And everybody, where's the buzz? Yeah, it's always the follow-up that gets him. The first one he's prepared for, and you know what? Now he'll do a little bit of research and maybe be ready for the next one. But I do want to say this. I have several questions to the Patreons this week, and a lot of Patreons came back and answered. You know, they were talking about what they'd like to see in The Walking Dead. They were also talking about their favorite movie. And Will the Bill actually won a Kills coin on the Patreon. So, Will, you got 10 seconds. But on this one, you can actually give it away. So, I'm not going to buzz you again. But, Rolex, let's get another 10-second timer for Will the Bill. See if he has a redemption, or see if he's going to toss that Kills coin he won during the week over to somebody else. Got a couple buzzes tonight. I'm curious if... Oh, there you go. Emmy's cheering for you. Come on, Billy Buns. Redemption or give it away? Oh, Rolex. All right. All right, Will, here's the thing. Will, you got to get the timer for Rolex. There's a couple buzzes tonight. A couple people buzzing as well. Oh, there you go. Will the Bill's got the timer. That is called a role reversal coin. Just made it up. Put that in Ledger, Kel. We're adding that for later. All right, Rolex wants to know, if you could create the next Walking Dead car, what would you name it? I'll say Ford Alexandra. That is not randomly made up. That is a good question. All right, Kia Whisperer. The Hippomobile, the Chevy Oceanside, the Nissan Alpha, Walker Rover. Oh, these are good. These are good questions. Big Red. Oh, that's good too. Harley Dixon, Negan Mobile. Let's see, what would I have? I would drive a BMW i8 Noah. Because see, if it was a Walker, okay. Because you know Walker's 8. Mean Merle. BMW Beta. BMW Z Series. That's a good question. I got a lot of comments, a lot of interest. Very good, Rolex. Certainly prepared. Let's see. Did I see Rolex? Or I'm sorry, not Rolex. Rolo, you in the house? Where's Rolo? Where's Rolo Adams? Give me a 10-second timer for Rolo. And if he's here, I will sing his theme song. Maybe if I sing the Candy theme song, he'll actually show up. No Rolo tonight? Oh, man. Okay. You know what? If Rolo's not here, let me find a few people that might have some good topics. Anybody got a great topic? It's got to be non-Walking Dead related, though. Nothing related to Walking Dead. Tammy Heitzman, Army. Recap one of your most... Oh, hold on now. Wait, we got somebody being assigned something. Scratch all that. I'll get the question in a second. Tammy Heitzman says, Army, recap one of your most embarrassing moments. Gina Crockett, pick the best, funniest answers of all. That person gets a Kills coin. All right, there you go. Everybody's on the clock here. Gina Crockett, you have to pick the funniest one of all, of the most embarrassing moments. Oh, boy. I like this. This is like I don't know. We got to come up with a name of what Tammy Heitzman just did. I like I don't have a category for it, but it's really cool. Like everybody participates and then one person. If you can't say it, don't say it. Because remember, this is public. Tammy, I was on a date, went to the restroom, came back, couldn't find my seat. Date had to stand up and wave me down. Ooh. Yeah, that'd be a little embarrassing. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, we got something new here. A safe coin? Will Bill says, I am drinking safe coin to me. I can't take coins. Pass all from me to mods. Okay. All right. The next coin that goes to Will has to go to a mod. Fair enough. It's a safe coin, a deflector coin. Either way. All right. Will, we got you. We got you penciled in for that. It's kind of like a force field, like a shield. Oh! A Will shield coin. I'm just making shit up, man. A Will shield. All right, there you go. Let me get back to this. All right, embarrassing moment. Sheila Beasley walking in the men's room by accident. I've done that a few times too. My cat opened the front door. Goat came inside. Peed on the bed. What? Ben Stevenson had a goat pee on his bed. Gina, are you reading these? Where's Gina Crockett? You guys are killing me. All right, I'm going to keep typing these. Rolex, coin to Will, a.k.a. Emmy. All right. So, yeah, we just got a deflector coin. Started with Will. Emmy, you're on the clock. Gina, hopefully you're reading these because there's some crazy, embarrassing stuff here. Wait, the goat ate the wall and peed on the bed. I don't know how that happens. All right, Emmy. Let's see if Emmy gets her own lame-o-meter. Drove into a swimming pool. Wait, Dove into a swimming pool. I guess drove would have been more embarrassing. I'm not reading half of these. You guys can read them. just scroll up. Some of these, I'm not reading some of these. I swear to you, but there's some crazy stuff in here, and they're forever going to be on this video. Wait, did Emmy just get buzzed? Where's Emmy? Wait, I'm confused. You know what? I don't know if that's allowed. Hang on. There's like a deflection. There's some rules I don't even know yet. Rolex's coin went to Will. Will went to Emmy. Emmy refused it. Will, how does that even work? Can you refuse? You know what? It's a veto coin. We got a Will shield, a veto coin. All right, yeah. I feel like I need to be drinking. All right, Emmy, pick a. Wait, we've refused the refusal. All right, I'm going to step in before we get multiple refusing of the refusals. So, Emmy, let's let Emmy pick one person. Emmy, pick a random person that has not spoken yet. Let's put them on the timer. See what they got. There's a lot of volunteers. There's a lot of people who have good topics. So, Emmy, assign that coin. David Buzz. There you go. All right, Buzz. Do not get buzzed. I feel like this group is already buzzed, and by the time we get to Play Dead Live, it might be madness. Some people can answer. Some people might not want to answer. David wants to know who wants to talk about their job. And once again, if that's too personal, then certainly, don't go down that road if you're uncomfortable answering. Sheila Beasley, Kills, you've lost control. I give you a coin. You know what? I need one. So we got some admins, we got sales, we got a couple proctologists in here. There's like all kind of things going on. Teachers. The kills coin. So you know what I'm going to do? Rolex, I'm on the timer. All right, really quick. You guys got 7 seconds, 6 seconds. I need a volunteer because I'm going to assign this coin to somebody. Really quick. You guys got 5 seconds. Somebody speak up. I got 4 seconds to call on somebody. 3 seconds. All right, Johnny Metal. I'm passing that coin to you. Let's see what you got, Johnny. Wait. Of course I can, Kels. Hold on. All right, we'll let Johnny Metal get his. Sheila, am I allowed to pass the coin? Kel just called me out on like a host technicality. I'm going to ask Sheila Beasley what her intent was with that. All right, maybe I can't. All right, Johnny, go ahead and do. No, go ahead, do your question. Yeah, see, she said I could pass it. No, she didn't call on me. She gave me a coin to assign. That was the deal. It wasn't like, hey, you volunteered and you don't have a top. Oh, my God. Amanda, help him out. All right, Johnny, I'm repoing your coin. You got to be ready next time. Amanda, where you at? Help him out. Give him a topic. He's like, I just want a coin. I don't know what I'm doing. You got a repossessed coin. I'm not trying to bend the rules. All I'm merely saying is that I felt like she gave me the coin to assign to get the group back on track. There you go. See? It was her choice. All right, let's go, Amanda. All right, give me a timer, everybody. And you know what? We're going to do Play Dead Live in a little bit, but I got a few more coins I want to get through. Oh, an escape coin. I like that. Write that down, Kel. We need that. And it's called an escape coin. What were you for Halloween? There we go. All right. Who dressed up for Halloween? I want to know what you guys were. Ooh, some people were sick. Marshmallow. Gene Simmons. Patrick Ivers, very good. Oh, Joe Dirt. That's a nice one too. Deadpool. Captain Jack. Oh, a Ouija board. Did any of these pictures make it on our Facebook fan page? I'm just wondering. Reese's Cup. You know what? If your name is Reese, you have to dress up as a Reese Cup. Of course you are a unicorn, Emmy. Alpha was Joey the Gator. Drama King. I was a pile of dirt. Well, I don't care. I was a pile of dirt. Hippo was Jason. Crawfish was Negan with a Lucille. I was not. Honestly, I do something almost every year. This year I did not. It's just it's been crazy hectic. I was doing a stream last night, and I was giving out candy to kids before I did the stream. So, you know what? I'll make up for it next year. I'll certainly do a... Yeah, if you guys got some good costume pics, then put them up on our fan page. Was anyone Godzilla? I bet Tom Bug Ferrero was Godzilla. Where is Tom these days? All right, so I've got... let me see if I got a few more people. All right, Rolo. I did not see Shannon Mansell, so I'm going to give away Shannon's Kills coin. So let me get some volunteers here. I need some people that have really, really good topics. Do not volunteer just because you want to win a Kills coin. Volunteer because you got like a great topic and you know it's just going to be an awesome thing that everybody's going to talk about. So pressure's on, everybody. We need good questions. All right, let's go with Dan Dev 65. We're going to call on you with the first kills coin. What you got, Dan? And Gina picked Ron for the most embarrassing moment. So can we get a second timer, Rolex, for Ron Burgundy Moore, most embarrassing moment? So we got Dan Dev on the clock, and we got Ron Burgundy Moore. 2 going at the same time, everybody. Got a couple more kills coins, and then we are going to transition this stream. Angel Caloris, is there a PDL emoji yet? No, there is not. Not yet. Hold tight. I got a feeling there might be one before the end of the weekend. So Ron Burgundy Moore wants to know, what is one weapon you want to be used in The Walking Dead that we have not seen? And Dan Dev says, best performance by an actor, 2019. So we got Tammy says a taser. I mean, you know the Joker. I've not seen it yet, but you know that's going to get a lot of votes for 2019. A chain whip, hedge clippers. A Tommy gun, says Tommy. Oh, there you go. Heart of Nixie, an ice cream scooper. I think an ice cream scooper wins. An electric chair. Sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their heads. Chainsaws. A pitch. There hasn't been a pitchfork yet, Jack, in The Walking Dead. AMC Premiere members will be able to watch episode 5 probably any minute. The one thing I'd ask you guys, hang out, participate in our PDL. That episode's still going to be there in another hour, 2 hours. Watch it late tonight or watch it early tomorrow morning. We will do another spoiler stream tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. So, I want you guys to hang out, have a good time, and then go watch it a little bit later on tonight. Because we're getting ready to transition. A fondue fork. Man, you guys are... That's some violent stuff. I don't want to be killed with a fondue fork. That'd be like a cardboard paper cut. I'm going to get you with a box. A nutcracker, yeah. Rolex. Muse, kills coin, 7-second timer. Oh, Julia Muse. This is like, I like that. I like the quick timers. We got to put a cap on it, but I bet one day we're going to get it's like 7-second timer, like 6-minute abs, 5-minute abs. Before long, somebody's going to do 4-second timer. All right, Julia Muse, you got to be quick. 4 seconds. That was wrong. Ooh. Maybe. Julia Muse question, Kills, will you be a character in Play Dead Live? Maybe yes. I cannot go into the role of that potential character at this time. Let me give a Scott Gimple answer. There's going to be some information coming out in the future. I know I always get in trouble when I give these type of answers. You're just going to have to wait a little bit longer and probably see what happens with that. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. All right. Hey, everybody. 2 more kills coins, 2 more volunteers, and then we're going to transition over to Play Dead Live. All right. And then we're going to be clean slate. So I got DJ Damstad. Damstad is not here. So I'm going to give away her coin. And then I'm just going to give away another one. So I need 2 people who have really, really good topics Roxanne Dunlap, you got a 10-second timer. And Commodore Crawfish, you got a 10-second timer. So Crawfish and Roxanne, you two, 10 seconds, good topics, and we will start to transition this stream over to something a little bit different. All right, Roxanne, where you at? We got double eights. If you could have dinner with Norman at Nick and Norman's or Rick at McDonald's in Ohio, which would you pick? I would have dinner with Will the Bill at Nick and Norman's if I had a choice. That would be my third answer. Okay. If Rocky Horror Picture Show was in The Walking Dead, who would you be and why? You know what? I'm just going to let the crowd answer both of those questions. Kel says option 3, I would choose Chick-fil-A with Jeffrey Dean Morgan. If you could have coladas with Killshot or escargot with Eugene, what would you guys pick? Make a decision right now, everybody, while we get ready for Play Dead Live. Oh, boy. It's a dark, dark screen. You know, that has to mean something. That never means anything good when the screen goes completely dark. And we're going to take you back to last week. So I need to make sure that our group is here. So I'm going to do a quick roll call. And then for those of you that missed last week, I'm just going to kind of set you up on where we're at, what we're doing. All right. Amanda, I saw you earlier. I know Amanda's here. Hippo. I need Amanda, Hippo, Gina, and Sheila Beasley. Hippo is definitely here. Hippo's in the back seat, by the way. Amanda, driving the car. Sheila, who no one trusts. And where's Gina Crockett? Okay, for those of you that don't know what Play Dead Live is. So Play Dead Live is a real-time, live-action role-playing game where we put you in, sometimes a zombie apocalypse. There's different scenarios. We do player versus player. This particular scenario started last week. It was pre-zombie apocalypse. We've done, further along. We've had rafting adventures, a lot of surprises. They're real-time decision makers. Think Walking Dead meets World of Warcraft meets Dungeons & Dragons. Merge all those things together, and then you've got kind of what we do. So it started pre-zombie apocalypse last week. A group of friends went out, hanging out at the club, and that's when some things started going crazy. It was the initial first time they've ever seen anything like that. First time they've ever seen someone potentially turn. In fact, the group didn't even know. They heard gunshots, and they thought it could be a costume. There really isn't that validation yet. There's just what they saw and what they're experiencing. This is the groups in the car. So a fireman showed up and gave them the keys to the Escalade. And in the car was Amanda, Sheila, Gina, and Hippo. They were driving away trying to get to Sheila's house. Steph decided not to. Steph, the Cuervo Queen, was walking. Josh got lost, and Captain Commodore Crawfish went back looking for his friend. Will the Bill tried to help Steph. She refused his help. That's where we're at, everybody. People are going mad. They're driving out of town. It's icy, snowy conditions. And where we're at right now is the 4 people in the car. Of course, they ran out of gas on a cold, snowy night. They're on the side of the road. Amanda, Gina, Sheila, and Hippo. 10-second counter. You guys are a few miles down the road. Maybe you're worried about Steph. 10-second timer. I need to know what you guys are doing in the car right now. The car's out of gas. It's getting awfully cold. This is where we left it last week. I suggest making a decision. Oh, trying to find something to keep them warm. Sheila's getting out to walk the short distance to her house. Says they can come if they want. Amanda opens the glove compartment. Gina, you and Hippo are sitting in the back seat. You find a bottle of Jack and some jerky that might have been soaked in the Jack as well. Hippo, you were going towards Sheila's house. You guys, the road was blocked. You had to go a little bit further down. Gina says, we can't stay here. We need to make a plan. Gina, what specifically is your plan? Amanda, would you like to claim that? That's yours if you want it. Hippo says we walk. Sheila's getting out of the car. Sheila says we walk. Hippo getting out to walk. No matches, Amanda. You got Jack Daniels and you got jerky. Not enough to start a fire. Hippo saying start to walk. Gina, what say you? We got Hippo and Sheila getting ready to make the walk. Amanda's going to join the group. You do have your weapon. All right. The group is getting out of the car. Normally, I don't do this. But I'm going to show you what you would have found had you checked the rest of the car. Usually a good idea to check around, but you are out of the car, and also further check under the seat would have given you this little gem. If you guys don't know, you can get experience points. So you do want to be thorough. Those are opportunities that, sorry you guys missed out on. As you get out of the car, you notice a truck coming up from the other side of the road. This is your angle from the car. You are on the right side. The truck is on the left side of the road. And we're going to pause right there. 5-second timer. Hippo, Sheila, Amanda, and Gina, I need to know what you're doing. Give me a 5-second timer. Hippo Sheila says we want to wave them down. You start waving and you hear pap, pap, pap. Gunfire, loud gunfire as you go to wave. 3 bullets whiz by. 5-second timer. Reset that timer, everybody. Down on the ground, says Amanda, duck behind Sheila's car. Sheila's like, oh my goodness, that's an honest reaction. And Gina. Stay together, but run towards the trees. Doesn't sound like a bad choice. So there are trees to your right. All right, we're going to leave it right there. Let's go back to the city, everybody. Meanwhile, back at the club, Steph had made the decision to walk it alone. And it's getting awfully cold. There's been a lot of chaos. She is struggling. It is absolutely freezing. The group is split up. She might have made the decision to get in, but they had already left. Steph and Sheila had a little bit of a fallout. Steph didn't trust Sheila, didn't want to get in the car with them. They left, and then there was a little bit of miscommunication. Meanwhile, that's a good question, Steph. Looks like they're in your hands. Hey, you started drinking around 6. I don't know what to tell you. Will the Bill had tried to help Steph. And Will actually gave the keys to his Escalade to the group to drive away to safety. I don't know why Will the Bill's rocking a porn mustache, but this is Will the Bill. He's a fireman. Look, Will had helped the group. Will went to give him the Escalade, offered help to Steph. She initially refused it, but it's awfully cold. Steph, I need you to pick a number. 1 to 6. One to 6, Steph. Okay. Can we get a, there we go, 3. All right, now we're here. Steph, your heel just broke off and you just dropped to one knee into the snow. You were absolutely sluggish. Will the Bill, pick a number, 1 to 4. Will, you are looking, you were just kind of dissed per se. You see Steph drop to one knee. She very well may need some more tequila because she is looking pale, frostbitten, drunk, and frozen. So, Will, I need to know. You got a 5-second timer. Will the Bill, what are you doing? Certainly does, Jim. Will the Bill says he is going to go save her. Ben suggests a fireman's carry. All right. Steph, Will is right beside you. Is there something you would like to say to Will? Let's give Steph a 6-second timer. Steph is down on one knee, frostbitten. It is absolutely freezing out there. All right. Steph did not, Will Steph went to speak. It appears that her vocal cords might be freezing. Did not get a comment off in time. She starts to speak and cannot say a word. Steph, pick a number 1 to 3. One. Will, you noticed she doesn't appear to be blinking. She's giving you a pretty deep stare right now. She opened her mouth to try to speak. Will the Bill, I give Steph my jacket. Help her to the nearest shelter. Will, are we going fireman's carry? You are a fireman. Instinct kicks in. Will the Bill is trying to find shelter to help Steph. All right, meanwhile, we had Crawfish trying to find Josh. If you guys don't remember, car was gone, Crawfish went back toward the club looking for Josh. Now, the club is completely empty right now. Nobody there. Whatever threat was there, gunfire gone, everybody went home. Crawfish back there. Hey, decides, hey, nobody here, free drinks. Crawfish was a little beaten down because of the mob that went through. Decides to have a few drinks. And he's feeling a little stronger. In fact, if the average character in Play Dead Live was a 10 in health, Crawfish is probably up to around a 13. Feeling pretty good. Crawfish. Reaction time's a little slower right now, so I'm going to give you a couple extra seconds. 10 seconds, just let me know, kind of what you're thinking, what you're drinking, what you're feeling right now. Any course of action. Sherilyn's like, don't get cocky. He is warm, by the way, and everybody's gone. All right, Crawfish. We gave you reaction time. Loading up on the expensive bottles and looking for clues on what happened and calling my group's cell phones. Crawfish, pick a number 1 to 6. 2. So you have loaded up. So how many drinks you think you had? Just out of curiosity. I mean, this is good stuff. You got some Louis Trey. You got some Remy. You got some Cristal. You got whatever you want. Nobody's here. This place is completely empty. Lost count after 10. Yeah, that's what I think. I mean, you're feeling pretty strong, but you're a gentleman. You're fairly classy. You got to go. And you got an expensive suit. This is like, you're wearing like a John Phillips suit. This suit's probably like $3,000. Because I know how when you go to the club, you don't play. So you're not the kind that's just going to piss all over the bar. You start to make your way toward the restroom. Of course. Nobody there. There's no line. Phone calls do not go out. Phones are dead. So after about 10 drinks, you're making your way down to the restroom. All right. We're going to leave it at that for a minute. Meanwhile, all that gunfire that was going on the left side of the road, whoever was driving that truck really set off some madness because we got snow coming down the hill pretty quick. So I would say you don't really have to worry about the truck. So those of you that were on the right side of the road, Hippo, Gina, Sheila, Amanda, you're still clear if you want to keep going to the right side, not the left side. Once again, this is on the same side as the truck. A couple of you guys were on the ground. I'm going to give you 5-second timers to let me know exactly what you guys are going to do. Gina did go to the right. Hippo did go to the right. Sheila Beasley says, we don't have avalanches in Missouri. Climate change is real. I'll leave it at that. It's a Green New Deal, Sheila. All right, Missouri now has avalanches. Okay, Amanda, what are you doing? Push-ups? All right, everybody's moving to the right. It was a mini avalanche, all right? It wasn't a huge avalanche. Didn't quite go over to the, it covered the truck. But you guys thought it was best to get out of Dodge, or get away from the Dodge, as it were. But you ain't going back that way. Let's just be clear. You're not crossing the road. You're not using the vehicles. This pretty much is your path. But Sheila, this looks unfamiliar to you. It's a little creek, but you don't remember any creeks or streams or anything around your house. Ten-second timers. Hippo, Gina, Amanda, Sheila, I need to know what you guys are doing. It's very unfamiliar. Yeah, you would remember this isn't, if you hadn't seen all that crazy stuff and you guys weren't out drinking, this would probably be like a nice Christmas card. I'm sure you'd enjoy this. Amanda's standing there looking around. Hippo says, gotta find shelter. Does appear the stream leads to a bigger body of water, Hippo. Make sure to jump over. Don't get your feet wet. You jump over, you're fine. Just a small little stream. Amanda, I will tell you, you're getting awfully cold standing there looking around. Amanda, pick a number 1 to 4. You go to take a step and you're not sure if you put your foot down or not. Your left foot is a little tingly right now. You have feeling in your right foot, but when you felt like your legs were unbalanced when you went to take that step with your left. Almost feels like one leg might be longer than the other one. You didn't feel that solid footing. It's awfully cold. Everybody is cold. 5-second timer. I need to know what everybody's doing. Grab a branch, check the ground. Hippo, there is ground. You're good. It's cold ground. Amanda, you are starting to freak out a little bit. I would agree. Your left foot is awfully, awfully cold. In fact, even your ankle is getting a little cold. Sheila says we should follow the creek. And Gina says, keep walking, try to keep the blood flowing. So Sheila and Gina are walking forward. Amanda, Hippo, are you guys freaking out, checking the ground, or are you walking forward? Amanda's following the creek. Hippo, walking forward. You walk forward toward the snow-covered, icy area, and everybody pick a number. Hold on. Starting with Amanda, then Sheila, then Hippo, and Gina, 1 to 4, and you cannot pick the same number. Amanda picks 2. Three, 4, and Hippo, you would be number 1. Gina, you take a step to the left and you're fine. Amanda, you take a step to the right and you're fine. Sheila, you don't move. You're fine. Hippo, you broke the ice. And that little stick over to the right lodged into your shoulder whenever you fell. See that little branch? When you fell, the ice hit and kind of stuck in your shoulder? Man, I thought hippos did well in water. Seems like every time we get hippo in a water scene, it doesn't work out very well. Hippo is punctured and in the water. Amanda, Sheila, Gina, there's a crack of ice coming from hippo to where you came from. I need to know what you're doing. You have 10 seconds. It's 10 feet away. The crack is 9 feet away. Seven feet away. 5 feet away. 3. You are off the ice and to the left. Hippo, no one went back to help you. Hippo just became an ice block in the pond. The 3 ladies did make it over to the left and made it on safe ground. Gifted them a paddle. Poor hippo. Five-second timer. Ladies, you see this nice log cabin up in front of you? I don't know if it's log, but you do see some civilization straight ahead. Hippo just became Mr. Freeze. The lake behind you does have a crack of ice all the way through it. Don't think you're going back in that direction. Sheila says head toward the cabin. Amanda? Gina, do we get a consensus? All right, they're on their way to the cabin. You make it to the front of the cabin. And it's pretty sweet. I mean, we got some power going on. Remember, there is no wide-scale zombie apocalypse that's been out there. This started out as a normal night at a club with some friends, a few drinks, and craziness ensued. So generally speaking, everybody at this point is not looking over everybody's shoulder. This is a pretty sweet setup you have here. But you guys are awfully cold. Amanda, you are losing feeling all the way up your calf. Pick a number, Amanda. 1 to 4, please. Give me a 10-second timer. Amanda goes to take a step and falls on her face. Gina, Sheila. We're going to give you guys the other 7 seconds to let me know what you do. Me and Gina will help her up and climb those steps. All right. Someone greets you at the door and asks you to come in and have a drink. It is Emmy. It is our very own majestic unicorn, Emmy, sitting by the fire. Emmy Desiree with a nice cup of cocoa, inviting you in to warm you up. With her log cabin right in the middle of the most beautiful sunset in the world. As Tommy says, the hostess with the mostess. Emmy. 5-second timer, Emmy. Amanda, you're warmer. Didn't lose your voice or anything. You can interact. All right, so the 3 ladies who just came into the cabin, I need you guys to engage in conversation with Emmy. Emmy, you have set up the fire. You invite them all in. You have heard some of the news that there is a potential outbreak and there's some crazy stuff going down. So, Amanda, anything you'd like, I'll give you 10 seconds. Anything you'd like to volunteer, any information with Emmy. Emmy says, talk to me, let me know what's going on. I'm going to give each of you, Amanda, Sheila, and Gina, you have one thing about this evening that you can tell Emmy to let her know what is going on with your group. Start with Amanda. Amanda, you first. One comment you'd like to make to interchange with Emmy. Amanda says we lost one of our friends. Sheila, what would you like to tell Emmy? And Gina, go ahead and prepare as well. Actually, both can type. He says, what have you guys heard? What have you seen? Five-second timer, Kel. You guys got to be sociable. Sheila says, what is going on? And Gina says, Emmy, it's crazy out there. Someone in a truck is shooting at people out on the road. So we lost one of our friends. People are shooting. And Sheila says, what have you heard? What is going on? And Emmy fills you in that there is does appear that something is infecting people. And maybe it's best to warm up and be prepared. So, of course, you guys cannot be here and freeze. So, Emmy does offer you some wonderful dry gear in order to make sure you guys are prepared for any zombie apocalypse. These are also available in the link down below, Fear the 999 Army. Yeah, there you go. And nice and warm for the wintertime too. So you're all part of a group. And with that being said, Emmy has this wonderful idea to maybe, instead of everybody going their own separate way, why not set up a 999 army and start to band together? What do you guys think? You guys think Emmy would be a strong leader, a Rick Grimes, a Madison, a Michonne, somebody that the group might look up to, a future resistance could start to be born right here in this stream? That there's too many villains out there. Maybe we need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. She's got to be strong, and she's got to be warm, and she's got to have cookies and cocoa. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Now, we got something a little bit different. Maybe it's not all evil out there. Maybe the world's not all dark. And by the way, Emmy says, let me show you my weapons cache. Did the question come up earlier, like who's prepared? Will the Bill? Did you ask who's prepared for a zombie apocalypse? Well, apparently she is. Might be somebody you want to hang out with. And of course, you got a John Wayne poster up there. Come on. You got knives up there. You got shotguns, rifles, whatever. Looks like this is a much safer operation. Place you might want to hang out with. But it's not without danger. Emmy tells you that some weird things have been going on the last couple days. Even though they're a little bit out here, people have been trying to storm her cabin. Case in point, Emmy opens the door to the back and shows you that a few people that rolled up on her, she had to put them down. But they just keep coming back. She shot them in the heart, shot them in the arm, and they just keep on going. Buried in snow. Amanda, Sheila, Gina, this is the first you've heard or seen anything like this. Give me a 5-second reaction to these zombie-looking things that are coming out of the snow. That's probably pretty good. Sheila says, what the hell? Amanda says, I jumped back inside. Gina? Amanda, pick a number 1 to 3. Emmy, I'll help protect your place. Something strange at the bar. So Gina's telling Amanda, you used the code word jump there. See, I probably would have just walked back inside, but that jump with your left leg, it's kind of like a jump scare. Still a little numb around your calf, around your ankle. Yeah, you slipped out into the snow. And this popped up right beside where the 2 arms were. This is about 2 feet away from you. Emmy, Sheila, Gina, 5-second timers. One of the arms grabbed a hold of your ankle, and this popped up out of the snow. And she says, oh my God, do something. Emmy, pick a number 1 to 5. Emmy says, grab a gun. Sheila says, need to get to Amanda. Sheila, pick a number 1 to 5 as well. All right. Emmy went to shoot it in the head. Sheila needed to get to Amanda. You guys see a problem with these two things happening at the same time? Sheila, you did jump in front to go get Amanda. Emmy, you are extremely accurate with all of your weapons. Sheila, pick a number 1 to 6. Wow. E. Beach in the house. Good evening, Army. Sorry I'm late. That's all right, Eric. We're getting into some drama here. Sheila, luckily you picked a 4. If you'd have picked a 5 or a 6, it wouldn't have been so well. Emmy, let me get a reaction timer. Pick a number 1 to 3. Two. Sheila, as you jumped in front, luckily, Emmy's got pretty good peripherals. So she pulled to the side. Sadly, there's a hole in your Fear the 999 Army sweater. And that breaks my heart. So yes, you made it. Luckily, she pulled the gun to the side. Did put a hole in your sweater. That's it. No damage, no flesh wound. She gave you an extra, extra large, so it was a little loose fitting. Thank goodness. But yeah, it's a little cool there. And as you duck out of the way, this walker is put down. Oh, who is this? Kills coin to the first person that can correctly guess who this guy is. This is Emmy's cousin. Oh no. This is Fluff the Flamethrower. Ben Stevenson, Fluff the Flamethrower in the house. So it does appear as if Emmys might have put together a couple people to be ready for this. We got Emmy Desiree setting up a nice little group. You guys happen to pop in. And we got Fluffy with a flamethrower. Able to extinguish the threat. Pun fully intended. He also overshot the undead a little bit and melted down some of Emmy's snowmen that they had working in the backyard. All right. We got Fluff. We got Emmy. We got Sheila, Amanda, Gina. Kind of reflecting of what's going on. So I need everybody here. You got a 5-second timer. Anything about the news, what you heard, what you've experienced, any last minute information that you would like to strategize right now or come up with a plan. I'm going to give everybody their own solution, their own suggestion, anything you're just aching to get out in the group that everybody needs to know. Life is still mostly normal at this point. Amanda says we need to stick together and make this work. Emmy? Looked like a lot of what they saw at the club. Sheila says, good time to stick together. So we've seen a little bit of the undead. And Gina, need to stay watch tonight just to be safe. All good plans. All very safe plans. Excellent job. The group might have been wondering, what was next? And out in the back, oh boy, we got a nice little means of transportation. What do you guys think about this, in case you want to get around? Might not be snowed in for long. Amanda says, nice ride. Right? Sheila? Your thoughts? In case you guys need to get somewhere? Sweet. Definitely not going to get stuck in that. Right. I agree, Gina. Not going to get stuck in that. Emmy looks at you and says, we should probably go inside. That's not mine. All right. 5-second timer, everybody. That is not Emmy's Hummer. It was not there when you got there. I need reactions from everybody. You guys were on the porch. You saw this. Reactions to the Hummer being there. Gina says, grab weapons. All right, I need Emmy. Pick a number 1 to 4. Amanda, pick the next number after she picks. Sheila, you will pick third, and Gina, you will pick fourth. Emmy has her gun drawn and is approaching the Hummer. Emmy picks a 4. Amanda picks a 3. Sheila 2. Gina, you will be 1. Emmy and Amanda, look over to your left. You glance over to your left. The other 2 ladies are looking to their right. So Emmy and Amanda, this is what you see. And you turn, and it's gone. All right. That is where we leave Emmy and her group. Final thoughts. Emmy, Amanda, Sheila, and Gina. Final thoughts of what you just saw. I'm going to give you a 10-second timer. All right, they are comparing notes. Meanwhile, we have to finish telling the story. So as Emmy, Gina, Sheila, and Amanda are back at Emmy's hideaway, Fluff is there as well, keeping guard. Will the Bill did make it in safely. Steph is in bad shape. This is as warm as it gets. And Will the Bill, he did that fireman's carry. His instinct kicked in. Steph, starting to warm up. Steph, pick a number 1 to 3. One. Will the Bill, pick a number 1 to 6. Five. Will is working on adrenaline. Will, you start to hear loud noises, more and more of them. As you go around the corner, Steph tries to speak. Vocal cords still seem frozen. But as your leadership instinct kicks in, Will, you back into a room and close the door for safety. When you close the door, it gets lodged. Did anybody remember what episode 9 was? Had we started the zombie apocalypse yet? Will and Steph are safe from whatever was there. Will, you smell is it maybe gasoline? The door you're in there is being pounded on. And there's another door. Has a lock on it. Now, instinct kicks in. And of course, you have a hammer. Now, I don't know. As the door's being pounded on, you decide to swing that hammer as hard as you can on this lock. In one fell swoop. There's a spark. In fact, there's an explosion. But maybe the first time we went through this, maybe the whole story didn't get told. What do you think, Will? I'm going to give you a 5-second timer. Is there another part to this story that we didn't get 2 months ago? Now, as this place is burning, there was someone having drinks at a bar. Crawfish, you got 5 seconds. This is what you're viewing. You heard the explosion, decided to hold it. See the fire. You saw things flying out. People could have been flying. It was like just this instant kaboom. Two seconds, Crawfish. You can go back in the bar if you wish. Have a few more drinks. The hammer is used. You can't undo the hammer. This is the current state, current time. Explosion, fire, your vantage point. Everybody's watching. Might even be another bottle of Jack back there if you want it. Let's give him 3 more seconds, everybody. 3 more seconds. We know the way we thought this went down the first time. Will the Bill with the hammer, big explosion. Will's been out for vengeance. Steph never heard from again. Spending a lot of time thinking about this one. You're certainly getting a lot of help. There you go. All right, everybody. Nice chant here. Crawfish, crawfish. All right. If I hear Steph, I'm running in. So crawfish runs into the flames. What do you guys think? Crawfish, pick a number 1 to 4. Three. You do hear a raspy attempt. You can't make it out, but you do hear what sounds like a voice. Can't tell if it's male, female, beast. You hear something. A fiery beam just fell. This place is burning down fast. In fact, it might be burned down in the next 8 seconds. Everybody here, give me an 8-second timer. Crawfish has 8 seconds to make a call of what he's doing next, or this place is going to completely collapse. Sevens. Sixes. Five. Four. It's falling all over the place. 3. 2. 1. It is collapsed. Completely burnt to the ground. That was the wrong answer. The correct answer, we had somewhere in the neighborhood of 30 seconds to run in, make a leap of faith, save the woman. The place is completely burned down. This is what would have happened. So crawfish, as you watch the fire, you look over to the left, and you have memories of, could have been making snow angels if you would have ran in and taken the leap of faith. But no. Steph had a chance to make it out the second time around, and now you guys know the true story. Crawfish hesitated. And that is where we started PDL 2 months ago. We've got a current group of fighters out there. We went back and told the story of Will the Bill and everything that happened on that night. And I do want to give a shout out so far. If you guys have not watched all of the 9 different editions that we've done, I'm going to give a shout out, everybody. You guys do me a favor. How about a shout out for Fireman Finney? How about somebody we could see in the future? How about Commodore Crawfish? Fireman Finney, Commodore Crawfish could be on the lookout. Maybe he blames Fireman Finney for what happened to Steph this night. Might not blame himself. How about Ocean Man? We got to see a DJ on this very night that might have shown up in future episodes. So Ocean Man. Somebody that is certainly going to be a strong, strong resource in the future. The Timekeeper. Rolex. Our very own Rolex, everybody. Is there the possibility that someone else saved the queen? How about Hippo? Hippo's been in his own house. He's been down the river. Frozen on the pond. Hippo couldn't have survived another dire situation, could he? Fluff the flamethrower. Our very own Emmy setting up the resistance. And last but not least, who could this be? Just food for thought, everybody. Things that we're going to talk about in future Play Dead live editions. So hopefully you guys like the twist. I wanted to throw a little bit of a curve tonight. I know where we started, and I know I wanted to bring it full circle to get you guys back involved, introduce some brand new characters, and to show you it's not all doom and gloom. A lot of what we're going to do is going to require some teamwork. We're going to transition into health points, but it is based on decision making. So this was a 2-part edition. We will actually do scenarios and modules that may carry over 2 weeks, could even carry over as far as 4 weeks and go week after week after week. So I want to thank each and every one of you. Hopefully you guys had a great time tonight with Freestyle Friday, also with the Walking Dead topics, and of course our Play Dead Live with a little bit of a twist. So David, thank you so much. Keels, do you have a PS4? So do you have Call of Duty? I don't actually play Call of Duty, believe it or not. I don't play a lot of shooter games. So more into RPGs. So let me know your thoughts. You guys have a good time tonight? If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Leave your comments below. And stay tuned, because next week it is going to, now that we've shown you the history before the zombie apocalypse, we know that we got different pockets of people out there. Some may team up. Some may like each other. Some may have a bone to pick with the other one. What do you guys think? You guys think there's going to, I'm going to ask the group right now, any shocking moments tonight? Do you guys think that there could be some potential animosity between the Crawfish and Fireman Finney? A future story? Is Hippo out there somewhere? The group turned its back on him. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, everybody. Hey, I had a great time hanging out with each and every one of you. I will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Go watch The Walking Dead. It is a great, great episode this week. We did spoilers last night. I guarantee you guys will absolutely love it if you haven't seen it yet. Hopefully you guys have AMC Premiere. If you do, check it out. If not, don't attend the spoiler stream tomorrow. It's going to be an extended recap of what we talked about last night. And for those of you that are avoiding spoilers, I'll see everybody here Sunday night after The Walking Dead, during Talking Dead. We'll do our reaction video. Thank you so much. And anybody who wants to play Dead Live in the future, make sure you attend our streams all week long. And then, of course, get here early on our Friday nights, and we'll start to pick people that some people have played in the past. Some people, you can use your kills coin from time to time. And some people, if it's a new experience and you want to get involved, when we go live with this in January, there's going to be character record sheets. You're going to have health points. It's going to be a lot more extensive. It's going to be a lot more real time and probably a little bit more strategy based and gory as well. So thanks everybody. Appreciate it. Super special shout out to the Patreon Army. Thank you so much for everything that you guys do. To the PDL sponsors, this episode and other episodes are brought to you by the Patreons and also the PDL sponsors. So thank you so much for everything that they do. Also, our green team, everybody on the green team, do me a favor. Give me the Emmy, Steph, Tommy, Kells moderator emojis. We're going to switch up our emojis very soon. To our super chatters tonight and all of our PDL players, really special shout out. If you guys can do me a favor, just type Group 9 in chat right now, and that is everybody that participated. We want to give them a shout out because they absolutely had a great time. Thanks, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow at 11 o'clock. If you're avoiding it, I will see you tomorrow night, or Sunday night, sorry, for the reaction video. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.